So hi guys, how are you all doing? Yeah, this is my first YouTube video. Yeah, for the next couple of weeks, I'll just be sharing nuggets on my experiences for like the past 6 months and helping you with your graduate school also. Because I think that's one part I need to document. So this is my first video and the lighting is bad. I don't know how the audio works, but I just wanted to do this. I could not wait any longer. I don't have better equipment or better audio, but it's going to be a very nice one. So if you're interested in all sort of graduate also and how you can just move to the US with your bachelor's degree, how you can look for opportunities online to continue your studies, or if you're just interested in leaving the country with your degree, yeah, you should just check out this channel and you should just follow me for the next couple of months or weeks rather. I'll be sharing some insightful tips and tricks for you that I have learned over time. So yes, thank you. Over the past few months, I've gotten questions around graduate school, getting a scholarship and an admission in the US, and I'd just like to share a few of the things I've learned over time, and just stay along. You surely find this video interesting if that's something you're up for, you're interested in. So let's get to it. So I'll take you through a series of 4 to 5 step processes that I think are very important for this journey. So the first thing is preparation and research. So much of your time is going to go into preparing and doing a lot of online researches, doing a lot of researches online, using Google and YouTube, just using online resources to just get information that you'll be needing that are quite important for the whole process. So the thing about you and the next person beside you or the next applicant that is just as suitable as you might just be the what you know, the information you have, like the knowledge you have, either you heard from somewhere or someone gave you or someone spoke to you about it. So it's very important to actually dedicate enough time to doing these online searches. And what I have noticed that it's very underestimated is Google search, because everybody think it's just Google is just one random online resource because of the access and the freedom we have to it. I'm sure if Google was paid, people would pay more attention to it. So just doing a simple Google search of what are the list of scholarship in the US, or this list of biomedical science courses, where can I study this in the US, where can I do that. That's what people might struggle to just do because it's so simple, and people are quite naive to just do those little searches, and it's the build of those little searches over time that makes quite a compelling application profile. So you have Google at your beck and call. You have YouTube too. YouTube is one place I've learned quite a lot from. Shout out to all those Nigerian YouTubers that consistently put out their content helping people. So you just go on YouTube and search for study in the US, study in the UK, study somewhere. Quite a number of resources are going to come up which you can use for your application. So the second thing I want to talk about is location, choosing where you want to apply to. Is it the UK? Is it the US? Is it Canada? So these are all beautiful places. Depending on your situation, depending on your profile, depending on what you are looking at, will determine where is more suitable for you. everybody's going to have their own different peculiarities to why this place is more appropriate to map to the application. So it's just important to know your background, know your profile, and know why this place is suitable for your application. So the first thing is US is a place where there are lots of schools that can actually suit your application. There are over 4,000 schools in the US, so there's a chance for everybody, depending on what you might have graduated with in college or in university. So there's a chance for everybody. Canada is more immigrant friendly. They have all these their work visa permit stuff. That's why most people usually look at going towards Canada. Then UK is also just introduced your student post visa work permit, where they give you like 3 years to work after schooling. So all of these they're just things to consider when you're looking at applying. So I applied to the US, and I'm going to be able to speak on the US. Yeah. Another thing you need to look at to consider is your choice of school. Which school are you applying to? Why are you applying to the school? You need to put all of those in consideration. You need to know why you're applying to a particular school. You need to like run a background check on the school. Do they accept international students? Do they give scholarships at this semester? Are fall scholarship more awarded in the fall semester than the spring semester? All of this you need to do during your research. So that's why I say research and planning and preparation is like the most important part of this process, because you are going to be using your resources, Google resources, Google, YouTube. You are going to be asking questions either on the school website, sending emails, and all of that. Another important thing to remember during your applications, knowing how to spread your application to increase your chances of getting an admission. So as a rule of thumb, it's advisable to have at least a minimum of 6 schools you choose: 2 top tier schools, 2 middle schools, and 2 bottom schools. When I say top tier, what I mean is that they have their requirements and you have your credentials. So their requirements are a little bit higher than your credentials. So it's a way of shooting your shot. You're not so sure if they might admit you, but you're just trying to shoot for the stars. The middle tier schools are the ones that you know that their requirements actually meet with your credentials. So you know you have a fair shot at gaining an admission in this school. Then the bottom tier schools are the ones that you are so sure that your credentials beat their requirements, so you apply to those schools too. So the reason of why we do this is just to give yourself a fair shot at gaining an admission, so you know that you try to cover the whole of the box and spread the application. So the last thing I would like to talk about is investment. For the whole of this journey, you need to invest your time and your money. You need financial investment. You need to invest time too. So let's talk about time first. You need to set at least a minimum of 3 hours daily to do this research, because it's not even an easy task. It's a very daunting task, and it can be very boring. So you need to set a particular time of the day. I preferred doing it at night because I had more quiet to myself at that time. So you just choose a day where you can be consistent with, to actually put in the work to look for these schools. It's also advisable to have like a book where you just input all your findings, so it doesn't look like you're duplicating work or you're wasting energy on what you've already done before. So you invest your time, which is very important. The other thing is financial investment. Why financial investment is like very important, people use it as an excuse not to put in the work. They come up with things like, I don't have money, that's why I'm not doing anything. In the real sense, they've not even done the things that don't require money. So that's why I don't usually like when people are bringing up the money excuse. Money is very important, quite alright, I agree with that. But there are some things that can still be done without money, like simple Google search. Looking for where your head should be, where your application should be. Looking for, do you have your schools yet? Are you in correspondence with lecturers already? Do you know the top 6 schools you are going to apply to? Yeah, so if you've liked everything you've heard and you found it useful, I don't know where the icon is. Kindly like the video and subscribe to the channel. I'll be releasing more related graduate school content to help you with your graduate school journey. Yeah, thank you for watching. Have a nice day.